Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, TV support Call of Duty World War II. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So the new Blitzkrieg event just went live in Call of Duty World War II, and I will be doing another video later on today where I cover all the things that Blitzkrieg has to offer, but for right now, I would like to change things up a bit and discuss some breaking news regarding Black Ops 4 and a fundamental shift that may be occurring within the Call of Duty franchise. So earlier today, Polygon published an article claiming that sources close to Black Ops 4 have told them that the game will not feature a traditional single-player story mode, but rather it will focus on deeply expanding multiplayer and zombies. The anonymous sources also said that a co-op mode may serve as a potential stand-in for the single-player campaign, but the real focus of Black Ops 4 is going to be expanding multiplayer and zombies, which is some absolutely crazy news. Single-player campaigns have always been a mainstay for the Call of Duty series, but apparently we aren't going to have one for Black Ops 4, and who knows what that may mean for the future of the franchise. It's no secret that Call of Duty is mostly purchased and played for its multiplayer and its zombies to an extent. I think campaign has always been kind of like the bottom of the totem pole, but I never thought we would see the day where a Call of Duty developer decides to just, you know what, let's not have a single player campaign and rather let's focus on the other aspects of the game. This entire situation reminds me quite a bit of something that Vince Zampella said way back in the day. So for those that don't know, Vince Zampella was the co-founder of Infinity Ward, and of course he helped work on the original Call of Duty game, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, and Modern Warfare 2. Well, shortly after Modern Warfare 2 came out, he and pretty much the rest of the Infinity Ward staff left the studio to go found Respawn Entertainment, where they created Titanfall, and Titanfall did not have a single-player campaign. When Vince was asked about this, he said, "We make these single-player missions that take up all the focus of the studio, that take a huge team 6 months to make, and players run through it in 8 minutes. And how many people finish the single-player game? It's a small percentage. It's like everyone plays through the first level, but 5% of people finish the game." That's definitely a very interesting take on game development from one of the best game developers out there. Like, keep in mind, this is coming from the guy whose team created Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, which are widely considered to be two of the best COD campaigns ever made, and back then, Call of Duty was only on a 2-year development cycle. Like, as soon as their game came out, they had to start work on their next game because the year after that, they had to put out their new title, right? So taking 6 months to create a full campaign game with voice acting and motion capture and storyboard and everything else, it was a much bigger endeavor back then than it is now. But what's strange to me is Call of Duty now has a 3-year development cycle, not a 2-year development cycle, and the franchise has made so much money over the years that it seems like if they really wanted to, they could have hired more people and actually made a single-player campaign for Black Ops 4, right? Because, I mean, they have 3 years to do it, money is really no object. Like, I don't see a reason why they couldn't do a single-player campaign, but it seems like that's not really the focus of the studio. Like, Treyarch is not even focused on that. They don't even care about that much. They really want to focus on making multiplayer and zombies better, which, to be honest, I'm pretty happy about that, and I know this may be a super unpopular opinion, but I am perfectly fine with Black Ops 4 not having a single-player campaign, because for me, I mostly play through every Call of Duty campaign. I have skipped a couple of them. That may sound surprising to you guys, but I never played the Black Ops 3 campaign. I never played the Infinite Warfare campaign, because I wasn't interested in the futuristic science fiction stories that were being told. Like, I'm told that Black Ops 3 does tie into Black Ops 2, and therefore the original Black Ops and stuff, but that game is so far gone from World at War and the original Black Ops, which is where the story started, that I wasn't interested, right? And I like playing through the campaigns by and large, like the Modern Warfare games and the original Black Ops and the World War II games. Like, those are really good, but I really do like to focus on multiplayer and zombies. So for me, I'm happy they're going to be really focusing on that with Black Ops 4. I just think it's really weird that they're going to be taking this leap and releasing a Call of Duty game without a single player campaign this far along in the Call of Duty cycle, I guess we're gonna call it. Like, Call of Duty's been coming out since 2003, and pretty much every single game's had a single-player campaign, so it's really weird that, at least for this year, we're not going to have one with Black Ops 4. But speaking of campaigns, how do you guys think this is going to tie into the rumors that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to be campaign only, right? Because that makes no sense. Think about this for a moment. No single-player campaign for Black Ops 4, only single-player campaign for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Like, are they gonna be bundled together? Like, is Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's campaign going to be the substitute for Black Ops 4's campaign? That makes no sense, but that could be the case. We haven't really heard anything new about Modern Warfare 2 over the course of the past couple of weeks, which has been incredibly disheartening, but Xbox UK did tweet this out today, which brightened up a lot of spirits. But keep in mind, this does not confirm that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is well on its way or anything like that, because Xbox UK tweets out goofy stuff like this all the time. But it did give us a bit more hope than we had before, and hopefully some more news regarding Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to come out in the coming days or in the coming weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you guys here in this video. I would love to hear down there in the comment section below, what do you think about the new rumors? Keep in mind, we are talking about leaks and rumors and anonymous sources here, so it's not officially confirmed or anything, but what do you guys think about Black Ops 4 not having a single player campaign so they can rather focus on deeply expanding multiplayer and zombies? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that down there in the comment section below. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.